Crown Hill Cemetery. Today I'm in section 29. Kind of take a stroll through here. Visit a couple of controversial, notable graves. Civil War veterans. So the first one is right here on the corner. His name is Jefferson Davis. Now, when you say Jefferson Davis, you think of the Confederate president. This Jefferson Davis served on the Union Army as a general. His grave is right here. So Jefferson Davis, during the war, actually killed his commanding officer during an argument. I believe it was in Louisville, Kentucky. And then during Sherman's March to the Sea, he ordered a pontoon bridge to be destroyed after the army crossed it. But he left African American refugees that was walking with the army on the other side of the river, resulting in many of them being captured and killed. And then when Alaska was given to the United States from Russia, he was part of that entourage that took control of Alaska. I believe that was in 1860s, near 1870. So he was part of that group. Jefferson Davis, not the Confederate president. But a member of the Union Army. Kind of take a walk through here. I love these family mausoleums. Let's see if we can see inside here. A lot of them have windows, stained glass windows. There's one. A lot of old graves in this section. Like I say, there's another one right here. I've always found this one interesting. Every time I drive by here, I just like the carving. This statue of General Strait, Union Army. And his wife, this must be his son, and then his wife Lavina. Lavina actually had General Strait buried in the front yard of their home because she wanted to keep an eye out, be sure he was not going anywhere. And then had them buried here at Crown Hill after she passed away. I guess he was quite the character. So she wanted to keep an eye on him, had him buried in the front yard. I'm sure there are more notable graves here in this section 29. I must admit I didn't do my research on this section before coming out here. There's a family mausoleum, except you can't get into. The doors are actually, well, there are no doors. They've been blocked off there. Across the street is the Gothic Chapel. If you ever come out here, you know where I'm at. Across that next section over there, you see, kind of hard to see. See if I can zoom in. That's the grave of Oliver Morton. He was the governor of Indiana during the Civil War. Just kind of some reference. Sorry about the sun. It's earlier in the morning than I'm used to being out here. See if I can't get on the other side here and I'll turn around. Here's a family crypt. Take a look at. Clay pool. This one is heavily locked. Kind of gives the names on the side here. Very nice carving. Fitzgerald. I like these family plots that are kind of, some of them you'll see are round. This one is square. You'll see all the family members buried in rows. Here's one that is fascinating to me. Several members of this family are buried here. This is the way to do it. Just bring your whole family. Stewart, Carey, Scott families. They're all the same headstones. Looking back though, this is section 29. Crown Hill Cemetery in Indianapolis.